Hello guys, and this is TheRussianGenius, and in this video I will be showing you a trick that looks something like this. So that's not the trick, but here's how it looks like. So for this we need a deck of cards, and we also need 3 spectators. So let's say that the spectators, they pick the ace of clubs, 2 of clubs and the 3 of clubs. So the spectators selected the ace of clubs, 2 of clubs and the 3 of clubs in this case. So they're going to be going around the center of the deck, and we'll also be giving them, few cuts and also few shuffles just like that. And let's also give it a shuffle. So just like that, few cuts and few shuffles as well. And let's give the deck one last cut, just like this. So 3 selections: the ace of clubs, 2 of clubs and the 3 of clubs. I am going to find those cards one at a time. So let me show you what I mean. So the first card is the ace of clubs, and here's how I'm going to find it. Ace of clubs is right there. That's the first card, the ace of clubs. And let's find the last 2. The 2 of clubs is right there. And let's find the 3 of clubs, which is right here, just like that. So that was the trick. We found the 3 selections from the center of the deck, and let's move on to the tutorial. So here's how this is done. I will first of all show you the beginner version of this, and then I will show you the more advanced version on how to do this trick, and the advanced version was the one that I did. So here's how to do it if you are a beginner. So the cards, they are going to go around the center, and here's what I'm doing. I'm doing a push-through shuffle, so it looks something like this. I will make a more in-depth tutorial on this, so you're going to control the cards to the top however you like. I like to do it like this, and now the cards, they are on the bottom, and then I simply control the cards from the bottom all the way to the top. So just like that. So you control the 3 cards to the top of the deck however you like. And once again, this is the beginner version, and now you are going to put 1 card in between all those 3 cards, and also 1 card on top of the ace. So if I do it face up, then I can show you what I mean. So what I'm doing is I am going to be placing, as you can see, 1 card right there and 1 card in between all those cards. So if I show you how it looks like, then it looks something like this. Quite simple, right? Now let me do it once again so you can see it. So this is the beginner version, and I normally don't do it like this, but you simply do it like that. And now you have 1 card in between every card. So let's get back to the same position as we were before. So just like that. And now what you're going to do is you're turning over the deck, and now you're going to be getting a break with the thumb down below the top 2 cards. So I just do this, 1, 2, and as you can see, there are 2 cards. Here is the ace of clubs, or the first selection, and my thumb is going to get a break on top of that. And now I am simply going to do this cut just like this. So I'm going to do this cutting action just like that. And now I'm going to transfer the break from this thumb to the other thumb, So just like this, as you can see. So now I'm holding the brake with my other thumb, just like that, and here is the first selection. So now I am simply going to be placing half of the bottom packet on top, and then the other half. And here is the first selection. So now you're able to take off cleanly the first selection and place it on the table. And when doing this, then make sure that you don't just do this, because then they can see the Jack of Diamonds, which was the card on the bottom of the deck, and they might know what is happening. So I'm holding this with these two fingers, and then I am peeling off the bottom card and just placing it down there without flashing the second card from the bottom. So now I'm going to do this once again. So I do 1, 2, and then I am doing the same exact thing once again, just like this. And now we have the bottom half packet. I split it into two, and sometimes I might split that into half once again, and then the remaining goes all the way on top. And now I square it up and show that we found the second card, which in this case is the 2 of clubs. Now when you are doing it, then you get 3 spectators to pick 3 random cards, and then you do it as I'm doing this with the Ace of Clubs, 2 of Clubs, and the 3 of Clubs. So now you're going to do it once again. So 1, 2, just like this, and you do it once again, slap it on top, show that it's the 3 of clubs, and you're able to peel it off very cleanly, and it looks like the card comes all the way from the center. So let's do it the advanced way. So the advanced way looks something like this. You have 3 cards, once again 3 selections, and for this I am actually using a crimped card, which looks something like this. And I am going to be talking about crimp cards more in the future, but basically what you do is you take a random card and then you do this, just like this, and then you have a crimp in the card, and as you can see, it is able to spin on the deck just like that. And when it spins, then you know it works. And what is happening is that now you have, as you can see, a small space in the deck, and you can easily cut to the crimp card. And this is the reverse crimp, I think it's called, the breather crimp, so it goes all the way to the bottom of the deck. So here's how you do it the advanced way. So once again, I'm using the same 3 cards, and I am simply going to be placing them into 3 different positions of the deck, as you can see. And I am doing the same control once again. I'm doing the push through shuffle, and then I am taking those 3 cards to the bottom of the deck without disturbing the crimp card, as you can see. So it looks something like this. I'm doing the push through shuffle, so just like that, and now I am in this position, and I will make a tutorial on the push through shuffle in the future. And then I take those cards to the bottom, and now as you can see, the 9 of clubs, the crimp card is right there at the bottom, and now I'm able to do the up the ladder sequence just like that. So now I have those 3 cards and the crimp card, which is on top. So now what I'm simply going to do is I'm going to get a break above the, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, just like this. So right now in this case I'm getting a break above, around 9, 10, 11 cards. And then I am simply double undercutting this to the top, just like that. And the crimp card is actually right here, and then comes the ace and the 2 and the 3 cards that the spectator selected. And now I'm going to do a Pharaoh shuffle on the table, and this is a Pharaoh shuffle which I kinda changed a little bit on the table to suit my hands and to make it look a little bit different. But you know, this is so similar to all the other table Pharaoh shuffles. It looks something like that. And as you can see, the cards, they are indeed shuffled one by one throughout the deck. I can show you it right there. And I will also make a tutorial on this. I think I will make a gambling tutorial on my website, TheRussianGenius, with like 20 different gambling slides. So as you can see right here, we have the ace, a card, a 2, another card, and the 3. So that means when I square everything up, then once again, I'm going to show you this once again. So selection, a different card, selection, different card, and a selection. And then there is once again, after the last selection, there is once again a random card, and then we have the crimp card. So that means that when I cut to the crimp card, then there is one card selection, one card selection, one card selection. So now I am simply going to do the same thing as last time. So just like that, there is the first card, ace of clubs. What was your card? And then they say 2 of clubs. So not the 4 of spades, but the 2 of clubs. And the reason for why I might point at the 4 of spades and say not the 4 of spades is because then this may seem a little bit more impossible when you take the 2 of clubs and then there is no 4 of spades beneath the 2 of clubs. So then I ask the last spectator, what was your card? And they say 3 of clubs. And then you do the move once again, just like that, and say 3 of clubs. There was it, just like that. So 3 cards, 3 different selections, they go into 3 different places of the deck. So I'm simply going to be cutting these cards around the center of the deck, and let's also give it few more cuts just like this, and also one shuffle. So let's shuffle the cards just like that. That should be fair, just like this. And also let's give the cards, you know, just one last cut, alright? So just like that, one last cut. We picked 3 cards, or you guys picked 3 cards, and let's find them. So your card was the ace of clubs, just like that. So we found the first card, and let's find the second one, the 2 of clubs. It's right there, as you can see. And let's find the last one, which is, in this case, the 3 of clubs. So just like that. So there are the 3 cards that we found, and that is how the trick it looks like. So this is going to be the last time, and you can follow along if you want to. So, you know, once again, I am simply controlling the cards to the bottom, just like this. And if I want, I can even give it a shuffle and then still keep the deck clean, so keep, you know, those cards in the same position as I need them to be. And I simply cut the few bottom cards around the top, so around there near the top, as you can see. And now I do a table Pharaoh shuffle, which honestly does not work all the time, but as you can see, that seems to work. And now I turn it over, and then I give the deck a cut to my crimp card, and now the cards should be down there in the position to be ready to actually get them on top. So now I failed a little bit. This is a small mistake that can be fixed. As you can see, the card is actually around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's 6th from the bottom. It was actually supposed to be 2nd from the bottom, but it's number 6 from the bottom. So what you can actually do is simply cut the deck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and once you are there, then you can easily find the ace just like this, and then you can move on to the routine, or the trick, I could say. Just like that, and there is the last card, the 3 of clubs. Boom, just like that. So anyways guys, thank you for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoy this. And as always, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. And if you have not subscribed for any reason, then make sure to do so. There's going to be so much more exciting content and more giveaways in the future. So anyways, thank you for watching guys, and I will see you in my next video.